20 years behind bars for the shooting deaths of 2 police officers.
Anything to say to the Silk and Miller family?
How does it feel to be out, Jason?
This morning, Jason Roberts walked free, acquitted of both murders in a retrial.
My first thoughts were for the families. We didn't expect the verdict to come back this quickly. It's a very difficult day for Victoria Police.
In August 1998, Sergeant Gary Silk and Senior Constable Rodney Miller were on a stakeout at the Silky Emperor restaurant in Melbourne southeast, following a string of armed robberies. After spotting a Hyundai Excel exiting the restaurant's car park, the officers pulled the car over. Moments later, both officers were shot dead.
Police in Victoria have launched a massive manhunt for the person who shot dead 2 Melbourne police officers early today.
2 men were eventually arrested. Armed robbers Bendali Debs and Jason Roberts, who was just 17 years old at the time of the shooting. Both claimed innocence, but were found guilty of the murders by a Supreme Court jury and given life sentences. In 2017, allegations surfaced that police doctored and backdated crucial witness statements.
This police officer was approached and asked to insert something in his statement which he said, "I never heard."
In 2019, Victoria's anti-corruption body found evidence of police misconduct.
The substantial miscarriage of justice that has occurred in this case did not arise from some kind of misdirection or non-direction. It did not arise from an innocent mistake. It resulted from significant police misconduct.
An appeals court ordered a retrial for Roberts, and after 4 months and about 90 witnesses, the jury today cleared Jason Roberts on 2 counts of murder.
Today's decision is one that brings enduring grief, sadness. It's certainly one we didn't expect today.
They were murdered. They didn't come home. We mourn them still.
As the Commissioner said there, we've got to remember Gary Silk and Rodney Miller's families first up. And you've got to take yourself back to that period in 98. It was 10 years exactly after the Walsh Street killing of 2 other police officers. So the whole climate around the time was very tense, and it's never really recovered from that time. So this decision today would be crushing for the families and for the police family in particular because of what happened.